Hi friends, welcome back or welcome to my channel. I'm gonna continue with my Hobonichi love affair. I'm actually gonna do a series on Hobonichi products. So I'm gonna start with the cousin. This is the Avec, which I prefer because I use a lot of stickers, ephemera, and all that jazz. And it's already not like the thinnest book, but when you have that full-sized one, it's already like it's a weapon, right? But then after you've used it, and this one I probably didn't even put that much stuff in, but you can see it starts to, and I mean, I didn't even plan in the weeks part of it. So if I had, maybe she would be thicker. But yeah, so like I said, I prefer this one. It's kind of nice to have two planners in one to me. Like it's kind of fun to start a fresh book, you know, in July. But like I said, if you just use a whole lot of stuff and you don't want it to get like, you know, the binding to be like hanging on for dear life, then I say get the two book system. So we're gonna plan in this, we're gonna plan this week. Let's see, where are we? So we are in, this is 9. We need 9er, and it's gonna be for the week of the 4th through the 10th. So yeah, so like I said, this series is gonna be planning in Hobonichi, as well as if you are new to Hobonichi. Maybe, I mean, I'm not a professional. I have been using Hobonichi products since 2019. So, I mean, I'm familiar with the paper. I love the paper. It's super thin, but it is super strong. And there's just so much fun stuff you can do on this paper. And just the fact of all the pages that it has for being such a thin notebook is just amazing. Now, I mean, if you saw my last video, if you've probably seen any of my videos where I talk about this, this is not my favorite. Like vertical, yes, is my favorite. But the dark lines, they're just a little bit too dark for me. I don't need the times, and the columns are just a little bit too narrow. But we're gonna make it work. I am one of those, I can plan in anything. Just give me a blank notebook, give me a piece of, give me a paper towel. I can write on, if I can write on it, then I can plan, like I can make it work. So yeah, in honor of people that are maybe new or newer to Hobonichi, and it just makes you uncomfortable, and the paper, you know, this thin paper gives you the heebie-jeebies, maybe I'll just like share what I feel like works for me, and then you can take it and run with it. You can hopefully get some inspiration, or maybe some of these pens and products that I'm going to use, maybe you've never used them before, so you need to add them to your repertoire. But I was also messaging back and forth with Ava, and she, we've been having so much fun messaging back and forth about planners. And yeah, so we were kind of going back and forth about Hobonichi and Hobonichi products, and I was like, I have a love for it. I can't stop. And then she was like, well, there I went. And she went down the rabbit hole as well and bought some products. And so I just was kind of like, you know, well, what can I do? Like, how can I help? Like, it's kind of intimidating when you go from like certain kind of paper, especially like when you go from this paper, this Erin Condren thick like construction paper, when you go from something like this to this, it'll flip your whole world around. Like it's kind of scary. So all that to say, let's plan for the week. Ooh, I need to spin the wheel and find out what sticker book I'm gonna use. And then I'm gonna go over like my favorite pins you know, markers, all that, highlighters and all that jazz that I prefer in this planner as well. So let's go spin the wheel and see what I get to use to decorate for the week. Number 7, lucky number 7. Oh, you already know I'm excited for this. Okay, y'all, I just still cannot get over that I am planning in this planner in the weekly part again. It's too much. Okay, so now I'm over it. But let me, yeah, so as far as like, I mean, tips and tricks, or definitely give yourself some grace. Like I said, if you're going from some thicker paper, Erin Condren paper, even like plum paper, just, I feel like everything is going to be different compared to this Tomoe River paper. It is thin. It is, it can, you know, once you start writing on it, it gets all crinkly. It's just a different paper. So definitely give it some time. I was not in love with this paper the first time I tried to use it. Like I pretty much like planned in it, and then I put it down, and then I would try it again and I'd get annoyed. But what really was annoying for me was trying to use all the gel pens that I used to be able to use in like my Erin Condren. So I will definitely say I had to break up with a lot of pens. Only, I think for the most part, because I like to use Tombos and mild liners to highlight over my writing. And sometimes I want to do it like pretty quickly, like maybe not immediately, but even within like the next minute or so. And the gel pens, you know, between the fact that a lot of them just don't dry fast enough, or they smear, or your hand, you know, it just gets stuck in the ink. Like it's a whole thing. So definitely be prepared for that. Like I said, I, for the most part, just gave up gel pens for this paper. But also I found a new love for just regular rollerball pens. So the Uni Jetstream is like my favorite pen. I feel like it runs smooth. I love the ink. I like the way my writing looks with it. So that is probably, that is my number one for sure. And then, like I said before, the Tombow, the mono drawing pens, they're like technically a marker, but you can write and literally within like a few minutes, highlight right over that if you need to. But of course, the longer you wait, you know, the better it is. But as far as if you're just a big time highlighter like I am, those two pens are definitely like that's my main squeeze. I also will use the Sarasa Dry. I like the boldness of the ink. I use a 07. Yeah. And I will use that more for my daily pages. There's a lot more that I will use when it comes to the daily pages, because I'm not highlighting, and I'll never highlight over that writing. Like that's just typically me either journaling or writing stuff down. So there's like not a need for me to highlight really. When I do use those pages though, and I will like maybe use a portion of it for like a to-do list or something along that nature, that's when you'll definitely see me using my my Uni Jetstream and then the Tombow marker, the drawing pen. But like in my daily pages, you know, if you've seen my videos before where I flip through those, anything goes. Like I'm using Tombows, like the, you know, one side to either draw or write. I'm writing with the mild liners. I use, I have some Erin Condren markers that I put in there. Oh, my fountain pen. I use my Moon Man in there. So yeah, I feel like I have a lot more freedom in the daily pages if I don't have to worry about highlighting. But that's just me. So, but then as far as this paper goes, because it is so thin, I use any and all stickers in here, and it doesn't bother me. Like once you flip the page, I mean, you can feel, you know, the you can feel like once you're writing on the next page, you'll be able to feel like a little bit of where the sticker is, you know, on the other side of the page. And that doesn't bother me. I know a lot of people use like pencil boards, and I personally don't care to write over those. Every now and then, if I feel like there's a sticker on the other side that's just really gonna mess my writing up or make me feel some kind of way, I will, I have like some craft paper, and I will just put that underneath the page as I'm writing. And then I feel like maybe it just kind of, I don't know, just makes it more of a flat surface. So that's another tip. Unless, like I said, unless you like the pencil board, but I find that they're just kind of scratchy, and I don't even like the way my writing sounds when I'm writing over them. Like, it just kind of gives me a headache. But if you like them, go for it. Like, definitely use a pencil board like I said, if you do use stickers and that bugs you on the other side. Or even the writing, like some people use certain kind of pens where it leaves like ridging. And so if that bothers you, then definitely use like a pencil board, or like I said, just use some craft paper or some construction paper to put like as a barrier. But let's see. Also, I will say my experience using the Uniball Jetstream and the Tombow Mono drawing pen, I never get any ridging. Also, I feel like I'm a medium to heavy hand at times, and I still never feel like there's any like ridging left over from that. So that's a plus. That matters to me. But yeah, I really love stickers. Stickers are my love language. So if I can, and I think that's another thing, like when I was trying to use this for the weekly before, I was trying to just write on the paper, and this spread is so clean. Like, it's so clean and so blank that it's a little too blank. So for me to actually use like box stickers to write on, that really gave it life for me personally. So, but also if you're just like a big time writer and you just want to write, you know, in all the boxes or in all the grids, then don't use stickers. Just, you know, I see beautiful spreads that are just, you know, pen to paper, or they'll just use like pen and highlighter or pen and Tombows. They just look amazing. I just love stickers too much to do that. So this is what I do. But yeah, Tombows are definitely what I prefer to highlight with, the Tombow brush pens. And so like I'll use them to maybe, you know, do some faux hand lettering, or I'll use them for highlighting, or just to add some color, like even, you know, writing with them like in the daily pages, or in the weekly spread as well. So I'll probably throw that in as I go through the week if I need to add some color and zhuzh it up. I also like to I've been using the Tombows to highlight each day as it passes. I've been doing that in the Commit 30. So I'll probably continue doing that in this Hobonichi as well. I'll just pick one color and then just, you know, as the days go on, just highlight the day. And let's see, what else can I tell you? There is a Hobonichi stencil that is amazing if you don't feel comfortable, like if you like to draw the little boxes to like put an X in or check off. They have a stencil, but I mean, you could use any stencil. Honestly, my favorite stencil is the Happy Planner one, and I use that. You can use that to line up in the columns and draw some little circles or some boxes if that's your style as well. But like I said, I think the main thing is to just give yourself some grace, play with different pens and markers. There's some blank pages in the back. So do your own pen test, you know, grab all the ones that you love and get ready to cry, because probably more than half of them are going to upset you on this paper. But like I said, it'll give you the opportunity to use different pens. And I'm sure there are videos that you can, you know, look up where people are doing like pen tests, and they'll show, you know, which ones they're using on this paper. So definitely do that. I might do one of those of my own as well, but just because I already know what I prefer, you know, these pens that I'm using, they just have not been doing me wrong in all the years that I've been using Hobonichi. So I'll just continue I'll just continue to use those. And every now and then I get a wild hair and I like to try a different pen, and I'm just like, nah, they're okay. I'll just keep using I'll keep using my faves. But yeah, like definitely I would say, you know, if you're new to Hobonichi, give it a try. If you like to planner hop like me, and if you don't end up using it for your actual planner, I mean, you can use it as a notebook, right? It's just paper. It's just paper. You can use it for whatever you want. I've even written on, you know, the Hobonichi that I had cut down. I wrote on the weekly pages, just, you know, to-do lists. I threw some stickers on there. I, you know, cut out some different pictures to put in. Like, you just use it for whatever you want. But hopefully you gained some type of knowledge, inspiration, something into all the stuff I was saying. And if you are using the Hobonichi, definitely let me know. Throw your hands up, hands up, hands up. And yeah, let me know if you have a love-hate relationship with this planner as I do. It's like I love to hate it. It's probably just never gonna go away. And here we are. Okay, so I'm not mad at this. I mean, I didn't write a whole bunch on the actual planner yet. So my plan is to continue as I need to write things, lists, or maybe even just like put down what I ate, did, that type of thing. I will actually write in the planner, but I don't know, for some reason, I'm not even mad that the boxes are, you know, and not in just one column, that they're just kind of hanging out wherever they hang out. So, Sharon, if you're watching, I'm not mad. I love the different colored boxes, so that's kind of giving me life, as well as this beautiful sticker down here. Okay. Yes. So, okay, so there's everything that's like day specific. The things that I do want to track. I do still actually want to track my protein. We can do better this week even than last week. So I have these two left over that are like, could be used for trackers. So which one? Since I already have a green, I guess I'll use this one. It's kind of like a bright pink, almost red-ish. So we'll do, and I'll stick with this 08 so that I can continue tracking that. And I just love this 08. It is like so bold and in your face. And that's what I need. So I can actually track this protein. So I think we'll just keep it, or should I put it at the bottom? Yeah, let me put it at the bottom. At the bottom, or a little up? Maybe just a little up. Okay, so that's cool, And I think I'm tempted to do like a line across, but maybe I won't. Maybe I'll wait. This box is a little crooked, but I think I'll be able to hang on. But one thing too, I don't know if it's the Happy Planner. I think it's the Happy Planner stickers. If you do put a sticker down that you're not crazy about, it comes right up. Like, I know this is painful. It's painful for me. It's got to be painful for y'all. And maybe I can get this a little bit more. And maybe sometimes I feel like they're lines of the boxes. Sometimes I feel they're not very straight either. So then that just kind of throws me off. But then since I did have to cut this nugget to, I think I put it a little bit higher. Yeah, since I had to kind of cut this one to eliminate that part that I didn't need, Okay, I'm more bitter with that. It's like still kind of off, but like I said, I cut it to where it's never gonna fit exactly in this perfect space. So, but that's fine. Well, I can deal. And like I said, even maybe because my writing is inside and the stickers, I don't know. For some reason, I'm okay with it today. Now tomorrow, maybe not. Tomorrow's another day. So yeah, I think I'm gonna continue decor. I'm gonna continue being decorative because there is way too many beautiful flower stickers in here. But yeah, y'all, I'm a mess. Like, what am I even doing planning back in this planner? And the last time I planned in here, like for the week, was when I was using Hobotech. Y'all remember that? If y'all haven't seen that, go back and take a look at that. That was, I love the standard size. It's such a nice, narrow, I feel good about carrying that sucker around kind of size. Oh man, is this where it's at? Okay, I remember this one. And then wasn't there like a brighter color? Oh man, oh man. Okay, what do I do? Maybe I do both. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so I'm gonna pull these out because I think with all the different colored boxes, I think that is really speaking to me. So I kind of want to do, all right, maybe since I have already like the purple here, maybe we'll do this one. Now, how do I want to go? And then maybe I want to cut, oh yeah, maybe I'll do like a half and half. So I am a sticker surgeon from way back. Like if a sticker is not what I need, or if it's just not gonna work for the spread or the box, I will chop it up. And I think if we can, oh my goodness. Okay, so we're gonna save you. I'm gonna stick you up here for the moment. And I think I'm gonna save this space for more to-dos, things. I wanna put maybe one here. But which one? Which one is speaking to me? Maybe a little bit differenter style. Maybe that one. But then this one is a nice size as well. Maybe this one. And I'm gonna flip it and reverse it. I think I like this part of it better. So we can see. How do I feel about, no, I like this one. See how this one has like more of the little petals compared to this one? I don't know why I like this one. I like this one better. So, maybe right here is good. Okay, okay. And then I think just one like right here. And then I'm gonna save this other piece because if I like don't fill up the planner, then I just kind of will put those like sporadic, you know, just throw them down wherever. But maybe let's do a different color. If there was a, like this mustard color, or no, there's plenty of pink. We got, or we could do like, see, so my issue is because we got this mustard one, so then I guess I need like a blue. Oh, and ask and you shall receive. Okay. So and I'm just gonna kind of maybe put it in the middle or offset. Okay, like that. And even if I do want to add like something here, I can always like layer and put a box over that. Okay, all right, so I'm happy with that. And y'all, so these, and probably, well, I don't know. It's gonna be hard. I think when I do the daily pages, I think these, I think these are gonna be for daily pages because these are sexy. Okay, so we're gonna put these back in here, and then I think we're gonna call this done because I think if I keep going, then I'm gonna start taking, you know, if I'm gonna, I don't want to utilize all the space yet. Like I could totally just like flower vomit all over here and just put all the flowers everywhere, but we're not going to do that. So as far as like anything else that is extra that I want to put in, I think I'm going to save that for daily pages as well. Like right now, anything that needs to be done. Okay, so I do need to, because yeah, I feel like anything, like all this stuff really needs to get done either on the weekend because we just did it all, or I think the one thing that I do want to do during this week sometime is the Costco order. And I need to do the Walmart breakdown and look at the budget. So those three things I'm just going to go ahead and add over her. But actually, man, y'all, I cannot make up my mind. I think, so this imaginary line that I have is gonna start at the 18, right? Like, I don't think I wanna draw a line, but maybe I could do a light one. Do I have a light Tombow? Like this one's a nice one, but maybe even lighter than that. Maybe this one. This one's pretty light. Okay, so see if I can do this. Oh, the struggle. Let's see if I can do this. Should I use a ruler or should I not? No, let's just go for it. I feel like I can't breathe when I do this part. And go. Okay, I messed that one up a little bit. It's okay. We'll be okay. And I think I probably drew over that sticker a little bit, but it's fine. So see, it's just like a little bit of something to kind of differentiate and give me like, so this can be everything that maybe I want to do or need to do that is not day specific, which will entail my three things that I want to add stickers. Where am I? This one, nope. Or do I have, maybe I have one in. And these little samplers I need to be better about using. I feel like that's gonna take forever if I have to search. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. We'll do this guy. And then I will actually use the 3. Where'd I put the 3? Okay, so let's use the 3. And where our imaginary, but not so imaginary anymore, line starts, we'll do, let's see, maybe, do I just want to write it or do I want to do like a little X? No, I think I'm just going to write it. Budget, and then we'll do the Walmart. Ooh, that was close. Okay. And the Walmart breakdown is basically, I will use my card to purchase like our huge big grocery order. And since I use the cash envelope system, like that whole order is combined, like grocery, house, makeup, whatever stuff. So then I just, you know, break down whatever I need to pull from envelopes and just separate it that way. So that's what that is. Budget, I'm pretty sure we all know what that what that is. And probably pay on the credit card a little bit. But and then definitely let me do a sticker. I think I saw one actually, a cutie one for the Costco. Nothing here. Shopping day, maybe. Oh, and we need to do the mail. We'll grab her while we're at it. Yes. So let's just use this one. For our Costco. Oh, wrong pen. Circle back. And then, okay, so then everything that is on the way, we can do, let me move this before I write all over everything. How cute is she? OMG. Okay, so then what is on the way? Okay, so we've got Amazon. Don't we always have Amazon on the way? I think I'm gonna leave her there and we'll do, maybe we'll do a little dot here. We'll do Amazon. And this sticker shop. How do I want to write this? Caden's mom, and then ACO, is it ACOT? Yeah, ACOT. I still am waiting for that. And y'all, we ordered a robot. I'm scared but excited all at the same time. So do I have space here? Yeah. So get ready, because I'm either gonna be cussing or I'm gonna be excited, because this is like one of those 2-in-1, the little robot vacuums that goes around, because I have found with, as much as I love wood floors, they need extra special attention, and the tumbleweeds, like Erica says, the hair tumbleweeds between me and the dog is outrageous. So we're gonna try to help out Hubs by getting him a PIC. We're gonna get him a partner in crime. And yeah, so I thought I would treat him to a robot and give him a little help. So yeah, so we'll see how that goes, but that is for real, everything. And I mean, I'm not mad at it. It's still kind of hard to get past the dark lines, and I was able to get my writing to work, so we did that. And for some reason, this doesn't seem as daunting when you use big box stickers to write in and then use these huge flowers to just kind of fill in. And so now it already looks like it's filled in, right? But like I said, this is today. We'll see what I do tomorrow. But definitely comment down below. What do you think of the spread? Are you using Hobonichi? Do you plan to use Hobonichi for next year? And if there was anything that I left out as far as like just the basic, you know, tips and tricks, pins, if there's something that I used that I didn't really speak about, let me know down below and we'll continue this. when we go to the daily pages next, and I'll show you how I've used them in the past, how I like to use them, and how I plan to use them for the week. All right, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you for being here, and as always, I will see you soon. Bye, guys.